All right, I'm here, everybody. I'm here, everybody. All right, I'm here, everybody. I'm cleansing myself right now. I've been cleansing myself for the last couple of days because sometimes when you cleanse yourself, that's the best thing to do. And now I can talk to this with a cleansed mind, okay? When I say cleansed mind, it's a cleansed mind. A cleansed mind. How's everybody doing? I'm not even trying to get a lot of views on here. I'm just here talking. Even if it means just talking to myself. And I'm just saying, everybody. But today, you know what? I do know God worked miracles in people's lives. I do know that for a fact. God worked miracles. He does. He's a miracle worker. And nobody can say that miracles don't happen. People cannot say that miracles don't happen, you know? I'm just saying. I'm just saying, everybody. Miracles do happen. And it's a miracle. Oh, man. You can say what you want to say about our President Trump. What's going on, John? What's going on, John? How you doing, John? And John, share this to my public figure page, please. I appreciate it. These last couple of days I've been cleansing myself, and no alcohol in me, nothing. I'm actually, it's for real. I was trying to go to sleep tonight because I actually got to get up in the morning. I got to get up early in the morning to go down to DC. I got a long trip down there coming up, and I really can't sleep. I literally can't sleep. I said, you know what? If I just have to stay up. I'll be up. I'll just sleep on my way there. I'm good. You feel what I'm saying? What's going on, Gigi? But you know what? Today's a miracle have happened in my family today, and it's like, wow. And it just show you more and more and more and more that Trump can heal cancer, because there can be a cancer when they tear a family apart, when they divide a family, and we are a successful family, and I do know that. And this is my dad's side of the family, and my uncle has been released from prison. My uncle has been released from prison this morning, and he's been there for 25 years. And I'm just like, wow. Oh man, this is a moment for my family, for me. This is encouraging. It's under that First Step Act. Remember when I went to prison reform, the First Step Act, And he was one of the few. It was confirmed. It was confirmed on. Let me go look what radio station that was on, but it was confirmed. It was confirmed. Like, wow. I'm still kind of like riding high right now, because that's like that is like a wow. That's a major thing. That's very encouraging, because people do deserve second chance. See, it's in the wow. It's in Chicago Tribune. I wish I could screen share this. Like, wow. But let me show that to you. I can't screen share you. I'm not gonna be on my computer tonight. But here it goes. It's the Chicago Tribune. Chicago Tribune. This is my dad's brother. Okay. Look at this. Lake County inmate right here. This is his miracle. It says, I'm just overwhelmed. Allen Lake County inmate released from 55-year cocaine sentence. 55-year, and he's just been released, my uncle. And this is where I had to get up and talk about computer screen share, because I got to get up in the morning, and I'm just like wow. I'm just having my moment right now. And this is real. And this is all over. And he's one of the first. This is my uncle, my blood uncle. And show him right there. Look at him, man. Uncle Larry. This is my Uncle Larry. Almost everybody's favorite uncle. My dad was allowed. He'd be proud. Look at this, y'all. Look at this right here. My uncle. I'm actually gonna when I get back, I'm gonna actually interview my uncle. I'm gonna interview my uncle. I gotta get to DC tomorrow early morning. 25 years in prison on cocaine charges, walks up the stairs from the Lake County Jail reception area to freedom after his early release. Wednesday, in Lake County Circuit Court, he's escorted by his sister, Teresa Hayes. That's my auntie, right there. Teresa, right there, released. Got him. Look at this. Look at this. This is a miracle that have happened. You feel me? The first inmate released based on a petition from the Illinois prisons. Right here. Project walked out of the Lake County Jail Wednesday after the judge agreed to shave the end of his sentence due to the part of inmates failing health. Larry Hayes, now 82, has early dementia and worsened glaucoma, according to family members. Jennifer Soule, executive director of the Chicago-based Illinois Prison Project. See, Illinois is so crooked. I've been telling y'all that. I've been telling people that. He said, I'm just overwhelmed, Hayes said, after he walked out of Lake County Jail reception area onto Martin Luther King Drive, where a warm, sunny afternoon greeted his first taste of freedom in more than 25 years. I couldn't believe it, Hayes said. When I asked, it felt like when he was told he would be free for the first time since 1993. It's been so long. My head is spinning right now. It's been so long. Yeah, I remember when I heard the news that Uncle Larry was locked up, in '93. I remember that very well. It was one of the biggest cocaine, that they got it, and it's a long story. But man, it's just real, man. Hayes, a Wisconsin resident. Now he lives in Wisconsin. He's not in Illinois no more. Ain't not in Illinois anyway. Was arrested during traffic stop in North Chicago in June of '93, according to authorities, and was arrested charged with manufacture of delivery of more than 15 grams of cocaine and possession of more than 15 grams of cocaine. Right there. He was convicted of charges and sentenced in 1994 to 55 years in prison with up to 50 cents off of goods behavior. So what authorities said, Hayes qualified for resentence under reinvestment laws, under which in certain circumstances, the original court involved in case may resentence an inmate if persecution does not object. Man, it goes on and on and on and on and on, man. This is like, wow. This is like, man. So he's out there doing the Trump administration, right? Wow. Well, this is victory. This is victory, y'all. This is what I tell my people. I tell anybody. You can say what you want to say about Trump. You can keep on saying impeach. But you know what? He got a plus for me. And guess what? People in my family, people that don't support Trump, they're like, Look, they got their thumbs up. They got their thumbs up. Like, come on now. Come on now. So we got our thumbs up. We got our head up high. We you know what I'm saying? One thing about my family, we always kept our head up high. We always kept we always kept our head on the straight path, despite our flaws, despite things that happen in our life. This right here, my auntie just shared it right here. It's our oldest brother, the oldest out of everybody, the oldest. Look at this. My Aunt Teresa's right there, holding right there. This is real. Lake County, Lake County, over there by Six Flags. What's going on, Joy? How you doing? What's going on, Smurf Bear in the house? How you doing, man? This is real, y'all. This is real. And there's more to come. When I get back, I'm gonna set up an interview with him. That's gonna be I'm doing on my main page. I'm gonna set up an interview with him, a little 2-part interview. I'm gonna go over there. I'm gonna kick it with him first, then set up an interview. I ain't gonna go there right away for the interview, but I'm gonna do an interview with him. I'm gonna give everybody enough time, what I'm saying, to just reunite with each other, Then I will come with the interview, I'm not one of them. Oh, look, we got to go do this. I got to get coverage on this. No. Of course, I got to get coverage on this because I want people to see. I want people to hear it from the mouth, right here. And I'm telling you, Illinois is very crooked. Illinois is a crooked state. That's why we call it the ill state. It's called Illinois for a reason. It's called the ill state. You know. But y'all, man, this is like wow, man, wow. Like my, I've been restless. Hey, thanks, Murph. I've been restless. I've been very restless. I literally can't sleep. I might even just stay up all night. I don't know. I literally can't sleep. If I get 3 hours sleep, I'm good. I gotta head on down on my way to DC. You know, get that choo train down to DC. Gotta do that. You know. Thanks, Deborah. I appreciate it. I really appreciate it. I appreciate it. I'm just like, man, this is real, man. Like, wow. This ain't fake news. I don't go spreading fake news just to go ahead and get views. You hear what I'm saying? I don't go and spread fake news just to go and get views. But people better recognize that good will win over evil. I'm gonna say this. God believes in redemption, and people are not forgiven. They're not forgiven at all. And what I have a problem with people in this country, in this world period, especially in this country, because this is where I live at, because they're not forgiven. These people are not forgiven. They're misleading. They're misleading. Look, they are misleading. They mislead people the wrong direction. You know, as I sit myself right here, you know, I have to clear my mind for a couple of days, you know what I'm saying? You know, no substance in my body for a couple of days, you know, probably for a couple more days because I have to get my mind clear. When you get your mind clear, you can like see more clear things, you know. I tell people I'm more of a cutthroat dude even when my mind is clear. That's when I'm gonna really hurt your feelings. I'm more kind of like comedy when you see me doing all this. No. I'll hurt your feelings. I can be comedy too, but good will win over evil. Nickel. Thought you knew, fool. Thought you knew. And I want to let everybody know that Chicago is so damn crooked. The city of Chicago, the state of Illinois is so damn crooked. Maybe they can do some more investigation about what goes on in Illinois. When the last time that I'm gonna show you. When the last time that Chicago had a Republican mayor? When the last time? What have these Democrat mayors have done? What have these Democrat politicians have done? What have they have done? They have done nothing. Trump said it over and over again. He didn't say it just one time. He said, "What the hell you got to lose? What the hell you got to lose? What the hell you got to lose? Look at this. I don't give a damn what nobody say about President Trump. I don't give a damn what he had done. He had released my uncle. He released Uncle Larry. Yes, he did. OG Unc. And I can't wait to see him. My family, we do have past, but we also have a future too. Next, we have a future too. And I have a future, you know what I'm saying? Despite our past, that's a problem. I give you get people that wanna bring people down from the past or what they doing. They wanna bring their flaws. They wanna bring in their flaws and try to pull them down. Man, you can't bring my flaws up, man, because I don't give a damn. Because I always say I got flaws. We all got flaws, but when we have flaws, we fall. But when we have flaws and we fall, we get back up and move forward. And that's what we're doing. It's moving forward. We're moving forward because this is not a game. You see, you people think this is a game, but it ain't a game. You want to call people out and say they're not right with God. You call yourself giving your life to the Lord. Lord, I repent for my sins. Lord, I repent for my sins. I don't do crack no more, Lord. Gina know who I'm talking about. John know who I'm talking about. I don't do crack no more. Now you're holding down. Now you want to call a person that don't even call himself a super saint fake. You want to call people that don't call themselves super saint fake, but you the one fake. See, that's one problem with these so-called newborn Christians. They get back and think they are holding it down. And they forget one thing. They don't read one scripture that what the word of God says, that we all fall short from God's glory. We all fall short. I fall short every day and I get back up. I fall short every day. We all fall short. But you know, people like that ain't falling short. People like that, they're not even, they fell off already because they already condemning people. And when you're condemning people, you're condemning your own self. You can't be condemning nobody because you condemn your own self when you condemn people. That's what Jesus said. Love your neighbor as you love yourself. Melissa, cocaine charges. And it was unfair. That's what I'm going to say. Because I see a lot of unfair stuff happening. There's a lot of unfair stuff happening at my job with me. I see it. You know what I'm talking about, Gene. It's like, come on, people, don't try me. Because I'm Maurice Delk. That's who I am, nickel. I ain't got not a drop of alcohol in my body, y'all. Not a drop of marijuana, nothing in my body. And I will cut, like a John said, I will cut your throat sober as hell. So don't come for me. Don't come for me because I've seen miracles. I've been through miracles. I'm a living miracle. I'm a living testimony. I should have been dead before I was 21. So you can't tell me nothing. Because I can guarantee you're holding down people. The life I live, you niggas are scared to walk it. You won't even talk it. You won't even tell the testimony. You want to go, oh, big deal, whoopie-doo, you're off the drugs. Whoopie-doo. But you're still mentally on drugs. You're still mentally unstable. You're still mentally unable. You're still mentally disabled. Can I keep on going? You need to get off your high horse. Get off your high horse. Because I'm going to tell you this, like Anas said, God loved the hood niggas. God loves the hood niggas. And next to Jesus on the cross was the crook niggas. I'm going to say this again because this is raw and uncut. This is thick skin only. What I say is what I speak. God loves hood niggas. And next to Jesus on the cross was the crook niggas. And that's the truth. God loved the crook niggas. Jesus loved the crook niggas. That's why he told the crook nigga that's right next to him and said this, you will be in paradise with me. Because the crook nigga next to him said, Lord, remember me. And the Lord remember the crook nigga. So you come for me, you're going to have to cover me twice. Because I'm too smart for you. As a matter of fact, I'm smarter than you. I speak it. I seek it. And I need it. Because I need to encourage myself. I need to encourage you guys. Yes, more like the party. Yes, I'm going to party when I get down to DC. I ain't denying that. I ain't partying now. I'm getting my little head straight right now. I'm more cutthroat when I ain't partying. So don't come for me. You want this clear mind? You want to step to me with a clear mind? You want to step to me with a clear mind? You can't step to me with a clear. You do not want to step with me with a clear mind. I keep telling you, I'm a real nigga. I said it right. When people interviewed me, I said it. I don't care. I use the fly-in words. I don't give a damn. It's thick skin only. I speak it. Man, you do not come for me because I will make you boo-hoo. I will make you feel convicted. You are not, man. It's too much victory over here. It's too much victory over here to get discouraged. It's too much victory over here to let a person bring them down. It's too much victory over here to feel down and out over here now. Too much victory over here. Too much victory over here. Too much victory. Victory has been won. Let us march. We have marched on until victory is won. We have lifted every voice and sang. And we have brung the heat when we have lifted every voice and sang. And you people are lifting every voice insane. You people are insane. You people have lost your mind. You people have lost your marbles. You have lost your marbles. You're losing it. You lost it. You're looking like a Nancy Pelosi. You have that spirit of Pelosi. You have that lost your. You have lost your mind. Don't act like you better than nobody, because you never be better than nobody. Victory is mine. And not only victory is mine, victory is yours. So I can give a damn. Because I learned all my stuff. I learned from being in the streets. I was taught in the streets. I'm just being real. I'm just throwing it out there to you. So don't you come for me, because I will come back and fire back at you. I will fire back at you. I won't. I'm not even in a mood right now. I'm not in the mood right now, so don't be rude right now. If you be rude right now, I'm not in a mood right now. Don't get me wrong. I will be petty. I am in a mood to be petty, but I'm not in that type of mood over there, because I'm going to be in a mood to be petty. Because I'm petty as hell. So don't come for me. Don't come for me. Don't come for my family. Don't come for my fam. Don't come. It's real. This is a breath of fresh air over here. The breath of fresh air. And I say it. And I said it. And I'm going to keep on saying it. This is a breath of fresh air. Man. My life. As a young, I'll keep telling people I was supposed to be dead before I was 21 years old. I smelt death before 21 years old. I smelt death before 21 years old. I felt that. But guess what? There's a plan that God had for me. I wouldn't even be here right now. If you feel me, there's a plan. And I'm going to say it. Yes, Larry Hayes, my uncle, my blood uncle too, blood uncle. Ain't nobody, you know how people call your uncle? Oh, I'm going to call him my uncle. Oh, that's my uncle. I love like, no. That's my dad's older brother. Older brother. See, I always used to think there's a curse in my family, when I was growing up, because it was a pattern. It was a pattern. It was a cycle. My uncle, another uncle jailed for murder. Another uncle in jail for murder. Another uncle jail. It's like my dad. It's a pattern. 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 And I was repeating that. Then I fell into that pattern. I remember at one point in my life, I was facing 30 years in prison. I was facing 30 years in prison. It was a pattern. And I looked, and when I laid there facing 30 years in prison, I laid there facing 30 years in prison. I remember I called my dad, Colette, and I said that, you know what, I'm done. We cursed. This is the way it is. I guess I won't be out until I'm in my 40s or late 30s, whatever. I did it. It's just the way it is. And then, and God had a miracle for me. A miracle for me. A miracle. I just knew I was facing that time, and I accepted, and you know what, look, even though I was gangbanging, I prayed to God, I got kids. What have I done? What have I done? And the guy was in a coma. He was gonna die. I was in a taxi cab. I did something stupid, but I really didn't want to hurt that guy. The other guy was with me, and I asked the guy not to kill that dude. I said, I just wanted to hop the taxi. Dude wanted to take his money. Like, what are you doing? What are you doing? What are you doing? He took a bottle and like, damn, I don't want to do that. Like, oh shoot, I was just trying to hop the cab and, do you take his money? I didn't want to hurt the guy. He was an older Arab guy, and he was in a coma for a little while. And when he got out that coma, look, I just knew I was gonna do some time. And when he got out that coma, they testified like, oh, he's gonna get me. He testified, and they asked him, you swear to tell the truth, nothing but the truth, so help you God. And guess what? He told the truth. He said this, the other guy, what the other guy, the freckle-faced guy, he said that he was just saying, don't do it, don't do it, don't do it. And he jumped out and got a little scared because I didn't want to hurt the guy. I didn't. I'm like, come on, I wasn't trying to be all that petty. I'm petty, but I wouldn't be trying to do all that unless a person do something to me. And then I'm going to come right at you because I didn't like the opposition gang, so I came at them, And then I got out. He was like, Zir, the guy didn't do it. I said, huh? All right, case dismissed. Mr. Delk, you can leave. I'm like, Zir, for real? They released me. I was shocked, like, they sentenced him, but they released me. I got out. Wow. As soon as I got out, I ain't gonna lie, I got out. I became bad again. I got back out selling drugs, like, oh, okay, I'm out. Look, the fear went away. The fear went away. And guess what? I got locked up for some cocaine charges, and you know what I'm saying? I was just in and out of jail doing the same thing. And later on, I turned my life around. I got tired of it. I got tired of not having freedom. I got tired of it, and I decided to just grow up, and I grew up, and that was it. I said, you know what? Someone got to break that curse. Someone got to break that curse. And I said to myself, I'm gonna break that curse. And that's what I did. I said, somebody gotta break that curse. And guess what? And I got a son that's gonna do 15 years. And like, oh, the curse ain't broken yet. I said, out of 5 of my kids, I got one son that's in prison. And so I'm just like, okay, but I still got my head up high, and maybe he is for a reason, because I felt that he's gonna get killed out there, and I was worried about him out in the streets anyway. I remember when I was locked up, people was worried about me being in the streets getting killed. Cause they had a hit on me in Chicago. They had them Stones had a hit on me on the north side of Chicago. Them Latin Kings had a hit on me in Chicago. Them police officers had a hit on me in Chicago. What's going on, Da Vinci? I'm just like, man, this is just some real stuff, y'all. And I'm just letting you know that things can be turned around and be worked in your favor. Can be worked in your favor. Because I know we all have a purpose. And I know we all have a destiny. But we gotta know our purpose. We gotta know our purpose. It's a time and place for everything. It's a time to die. It's a time to heal. It's a time to cry. It's a time for laughter. I do my petty night at night. And that the petty night at nighttime, that be my time of laughter. That be my time of laughter. Right now, this is my time to cry. But it's a little time of laughter too, because I'm laughing, I'm smiling, I'm telling joy. So it's a time of everything. So I'm kind of all over the place. But I rotate my time and place for everything. You dig what I'm saying? It's a time and place for everything. And when you at the right place, at the right time, you're going to see what happened. You're going to see miracles happen. Remember Daniel in the lion's den? He was at the right place at the right time. There was a right time that he was in the lion's den. If he was in the lion's den at that wrong time, if he was in that lion's den at that wrong time, the lions would have ate him up. But he was in the right place at the right time because he had the right faith at the right time. I never listen here. I'm gonna call you a Pharisee. Listen here, you Pharisee. Listen here, you Sadducee. Listen here, you hold it down. Never in my life I will ever claim that I'm perfect. Never. I've always had strive for perfection. Never say I'm perfect. Never say I'm perfect. You know what to do, Gina. Never say I'm perfect. Never say I'm perfect. Far from it. Far from it. I will never claim it. I will never name it. I'm only gonna say I'm striving to be perfect. I'm striving for righteousness. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just bringing it. I'm just bringing it to you. It's just a whole lot of stuff. There's a whole lot of realness that's going on. There's a whole lot of real life issues that we all have, that we all dealing with. We all dealing with real life issues. If a person in his chat room said they're not dealing with real life issues, you are a liar. And the truth is not in you. I'm gonna tell you this. Da Vinci, you dealing with issues. Gina Patriot, you dealing with issues. I'm dealing with issues. We dealing with we don't have a perfect life. We're not like whoop-de-doo. Somebody got some type of health problem. Somebody got some type of issue going on, but they still living it. They still bringing it. I'm just saying, we all have issues. But you come out there holding out, oh, I'm this, I'm just right here. I'm holding it down. Oh, I stopped cursing. I don't say cuss word no more. I stopped drinking alcohol. I stopped smoking cigarettes. I'm gonna tell y'all, everybody, they don't make you a sinful person because you smoke on some cigarettes, because you got a habit. We all have our struggles. Shoot. We all have our struggles. We all have our hustles. You dig what I'm saying? We all have it. We all have it. Gina, take care of that. But anyway, it's just real. Gotta be a real person. Gotta be a real person. Real people make mistakes. Real people make mistakes. Real people make mistakes. Real people. And I'm just being honest. Real people make mistakes. Real people do real things. Real things. Real things are mistakes. Real people do real things. Fake people don't. Ooh, what the first time I ever said this? Fake people do fake things. Fake people live in a land of make-believe. Fake people live in the land of make-believe. They have this, they have this nursery rhyme attitude, haven't grown up yet. Still have that mentality, had a kid mentality when they watching Sesame Street. Still having that mentality when the kids watching Barney. Still have that mentality when the kid watching Mr. Rogers, because they planted in the land of make-believe, and that's what they're doing. They're living in the land of make-believe. They fooling themselves like they're holding it in everybody. I never will fool myself. I'm always hard on myself. Yes, fake people are passive and aggressive. They would never be real. They will never be real. They're going to always be fake. They're going to always be fake as hell. I'm just saying, y'all. I'm just saying. Yeah, Johnny, let's not be PC. They're retarded. See, I can be a little harsh too. You dig what I'm saying? I'm just saying. That's what they can be. I'm just like, man, I'm all over the place, man. Today is victory. Victory is ours. This is just very encouraging, And I look back my life, how I've made it through. I look back my life, how I made it through when God's favor came upon me. When it came upon me, when His favor rest upon me. Because I know this. Because God had told me years ago that I have favor with you. He said, many are called, but few are chosen. You got to accept these people that are called, but they're not accepting their calling. They're not accepting to be chosen. They're not accepting to be chosen. They only accepting to be a slave, a slave to a slave to other stuff. Oh man, they don't want to be a slave to righteousness. You can choose to be a slave to different things. You can be a slave to righteousness. You can be a slave to sin. You can be self-righteous, and that's being a slave to sin. But I'm a slave to righteousness because God knows my heart, like David. Like David, I never proclaim that I'm this holy person because I have a cross on my chest. I don't be all like, oh, I got a cross on my chest, I'm so holy. No, it's just a cross because I know I carried my cross and I deny myself, and that's it. It's a time to be. Look, right now I'm being serious. And sometimes I do know how to be serious. I can be serious. I could be real serious. And then I could be very petty too. I could be very petty. But right now, it's just a time and place for everything. Right now, I'm just kind of like all over the place. And just speaking, and just speaking facts. Don't get it twisted, I need Jesus. Of course I need Jesus. I'm crazy as hell. look, I be telling them, hey, I need Jesus. I need him. I need about 20 who lay their hands on me. I'm gonna be out there partying in a couple of days down at DC. And then I'm gonna cut your throat again. I'm gonna come out there, but I'm just like, man. I'm just saying, y'all. I can get all over the place. I can get petty right now. Because you never know what's gonna come on my damn mouth. You never know what's gonna come on my mouth. You never know what's gonna come on my mouth. You don't ever know what I'm gonna say. You don't know who feelings I'm gonna hurt. You feel what I'm saying? Because I will hurt your feelings. I will bring it. So you better get out your feelings. When you're around me, you better get out your damn feelings. You better get out your feelings, because if you ain't out your feelings, I'm coming at you with a right, left, you toothless. Then you say, God damn, they ruthless. I'll come out there like Ruthless Records on your tails. I know it's a crazy comparison, but maybe I might compare myself like the NWA of his movements. For real, I compare myself like the NWA of this movement, the Eazy-E's, the Ice Cube, the MC Rens. You feel what I'm saying? The Dr. Dre, the DJ Yellows. You dig what I'm saying? How they wouldn't answer to nobody. They didn't give a darn about their language. Like RRC right here, don't give a damn about your language. Because we got to get our point across. And people don't act, it's the same way NWA was getting their point across, and I talk like this to get my point across. I talk like this to get my point across. I cursed it. I say bad words to get my point across. I tell you to kiss my ass to get my point across. I do it to get my point across. If I have to cuss you out and it make you mad, see, now I'm back to getting petty again. I will get my point across. I will get it across. I will get it across. And that's the problem with you drive people. You do not get your point across. And we go get our point across. What's the matter with you getting your point across? You have to express yourself. It's free speech. Get your point across. That's the problem with you drive conservatives. You hold too much back. Because you're so afraid that you're not going to get invited to the White House. You're so afraid that Fox News is not going to accept you. You're so afraid that CNN is not even going to share your video. You're so afraid. I ain't afraid. If Fox don't want to interview me, I'm not afraid. You know why I'm not afraid? Because I have my own thing. I have my own platform. I have Thick Skin Only. Nigga, this is Thick Skin Only for life. Thick skin only for life. More guys like us are a threat. Hold on, I want to hear our RC. More guys like us are a threat to them, and they will do whatever it takes to suppress us. That's what they do. That's why they're gonna make sure, man. We already know, Jack. We already know, Jack. The thing is, the Fox News are a bunch of bullies. These mainstream media is a bunch of bullies. Can I tell you something? NWA wasn't a bunch of bullies. They wasn't a bunch of bullies. They're the same people that would go give to the community. They're the same people that don't go ahead and really that don't go around or robbing disabled people or making fun of disabled people. They really don't do that. They don't go making fun of helpless people. You see, I have learned this from my old chief, Larry Hoover. See, y'all know me. I'm an old school gangster disciple. Larry Hoover was my old chief, He's still out. I hope he get free too. Trump free him next. Because he taught us in our literature that we are hard, we are men. You're men, but you do not take nobody's manhood. When you in prison, you do not take nobody's commissary. You do not punk nobody out. People that are helpless, you don't do that. You don't bully helpless people. Whether they're gay, you don't bully them. Pick on somebody your own size. Damn it. Pick on somebody your own size. We was always taught that to pick on somebody your own size. I said, hold on. What are you going to prove picking on helpless people? Picking on people that don't, that really don't know how it is to be in a struggle. You don't show them. But you still got to be harsh with them. Yep, that's what somebody commented is get you shanked. And we were taught that even when I was banging back then, I would never do nothing like that. I would see some young dudes gangbang. This is how I did when I was gangbang. I ain't gonna lie, the craziest gangbanger in the neighborhood. The craziest. I walk up to her, I see a Latin King, boom, hit him in the jaw. Boom, see a Latin King, boom, hit him with a baseball bat. Kick him and stump him. I beat him until I got out of breath. Yes, I did. But if I see a little nerdy dude walking around with a backpack, looking like a Steve Urkel, and people like, oh man, let's go rob this dude. Dude, if I catch you robbing this dude, I'm gonna hit all y'all with a baseball bat. Pick on somebody your own side. We don't do that. He's still a man. We don't do nothing like that. We call them neutrons. You don't pick on neutrons. Go pick on somebody your own side. Go smoke that dude that smoked your homeboy. That beat you up the other day. That had you jump. You come at him. You come at them. You fight with these. You come up like this. You don't go snatch that old lady purse. When we was gangbanging, like, hey man, you need help? All right. Take your hats off in our house. We still have respect. And I come from a different era. So we need to look in a mirror. Look at that man in the mirror. Because we come from a different era. We need to look at that. Because if we don't look at that, we're going to be blind for the rest of our life. We're going to be gone for the rest of our life. We're going to be disowned for the rest of our life. We're going to be alone for the rest of our life. And I'm just saying. And I am just saying. Even though I'm sober as hell, I'm high as hell. Because I know how to be high in the spirit. I'm still cutthroat. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm gonna still bring the heat on you. So don't you get it twisted. I would never dumb down. I might get a little soft at times, but soft in a different way. Because I'm gonna always be hard. You dig what I'm saying? I'm gonna always bring the heat. I'm gonna always bring the funk. I'm gonna always bring it. That's hope for everybody. That's hope for your situation. Whatever situation you in, there is always hope. As long as you're alive, there is always hope. Just being real. Yes, I can admit it. I am 47 years old. As I got older, I gotten softer. because I'm not that same person that I was when I was in my 20s. In my own 20s, I'll be the first one I was that wild kid. I was that wild dude. Like, what up, what up, what up? What up? Albany Park in the house, what up? Dark Side, what's up? Run up, fool. I was one of them dudes. I was too wild. Look, seriously, we walk in a gang full of people. A gang of people. I was always the one, be the first one. The first one. You ever see a gang of people? You always see that one guy that's always in the front line. Yeah, you was a maniac at 18. See, you dig what I'm saying? I was the first one. Like, all right, this coming Reese back in there. Go Reese G, because that's my old school Reese G. See, gangster. That was my name back in the days. Gangster. Those pitchforks right here on my arm, pitchforks on my hand. I still got my gang signs right here. That pitchfork on my leg right here. You dig what I'm saying? Nah, I was the first one moving. They're like, what are you doing? I rock across the, hey, chill out, man. I'll be in broad day, like, boom. Next thing you know, boom, his face bloody, full of blood. Like, oh my God. I couldn't wait to do it. You know, I was dwelling on stuff. I was the type of dude, man. That's that same dude that was starting stuff the other night. I said, dude, that was like about a year ago. Who you talking about? That other night? Oh, yeah, whatever. That was still the other night. That was last year. No, I remember that. Yeah, I ain't forgot about that, man. Look, I remember that stuff, man. I'm gonna tell you a little testimony what I did. I ain't gonna lie. I was so terrible. See, now, let me get you a little comedy a little bit. It was funny, but it wasn't funny. I would never forget this. I would never forget it. This is a true story. I don't know if I told you. Maybe some of y'all heard the story what I did. I think I was like 20 years old. I don't care. I'm telling on myself. I was 20 years old. I was staying on Howard Street with my baby mama. There was a bunch of vice lords. Came in my house. I had my son and my daughter with me. Little kid. You know, I had my kids at 15, 16, 17. I had my kids that came in the house. So there he go. They kicked down my door. And they jumped me. Stomped me until I had 2 black eyes and stuff, busted lip, stitches on my lip. And that one dude, I ain't gonna say his name, but he was one of the vice lords. He had something in for me. He found me. I was in his neighborhood, and he said, "Let's get him." I said, "Oh, really?" That was my baby mama's. Sister's boyfriend. So me and him didn't like each other, so he got me, and I was stumped. I was all stumped. I was like, "Oh my God, oh shoot!" Look, he could have killed me, and then I got the cops came and. You know what I'm saying? Then it was crazy. I called my brother-in-law at the time. He came and got me. I moved away from the neighborhood. And I said, oh my God. They said, what are you doing? You was in the neighborhood. You could have got killed. I said, I know. But I made a vow if I ever see him, I'm going to hurt him. So what I did, I ain't going to lie to y'all. What I did, you know what I'm saying? Like, whatever. I don't care. See, pick on somebody your own size, right? He happened to move in my neighborhood. I don't think he realized that I lived in the neighborhood. That was my hood. He was walking on crutches. I never forget this. He's walking on crutches. And I looked at him like I said, oh, what's up, man? How you doing? You know me, I was like, oh my God, that's that dude. What? He had me jump. That's that dude. He was on crutches. He had to be on crutches. Dude, I took him. I beat him until I broke the crutches. I took him and it was so bad that one of my guys tried to break the fight up. Hey man, you gonna kill that dude. I took the crutch, I hit them too. Boom, get away from me. All right, I was in broad daylight. I tore him up. And then next thing the cops came, I was like, woo! I broke out and I ain't gonna lie, that was my revenge. See, that's part of being in a lifestyle, you know. But I look back at my life, I could have got myself in prison. I could have killed that dude too. But I wasn't thinking. Because I was really, the cop when it came, I probably would have. Because I was having flashbacks how he jumped in front of my kid, came in my house. So I was I was all happy, like, I was so happy that I got a rock hard. I was like, man, come on now. That dude had me like, I was thinking like this, like, man. I was like, wow. And I look back like, wow, I could have, you know what? The thing is, we could have made certain mistakes in our life. Think about it. What would happen if I really do kill that dude? Even though that was revenge, the cops wasn't going to look at it as revenge. Am I right? The judge wasn't going to look at it as revenge. The judge wasn't going to look at it as revenge. But that's why I know God was protecting me for some reason. Because of that cop, I'm telling you, because a lot of that was like an area that cops like can't see nobody. And cops just happened to come around and I just broke out. And he knew I did. He didn't go snitch on me because he's like, But he ended up moving out the neighborhoods. He never moved back in that neighborhood since. But I thought about myself, I could have went to jail. I could have killed that dude, man. See, sometimes we don't be thinking. You get caught up in that lifestyle. See, when you in that lifestyle, it catches up with you. You know, if I wasn't in a lifestyle, I wouldn't have got jumped if I wasn't in a lifestyle. And that's real talk. I wouldn't have got jumped if I wasn't in a lifestyle, if I would have just lived my life the way I should. But guess what? Things happen. You live by the, come on now, you live by the sword, you die by the sword. People die and get shot because they're in a lifestyle. Yes, it would have been sucked not to have you with us in this war, yes. And I believe God had me for a reason. I'm here for a reason. You know, I guess they need this cutthroat dude here in this movement over here. Because I always say, the streets I came, the streets I shall return. And so the same mentality that I have had when I was gangbanging, I'm going to bring that same mentality down to Washington, D.C. when I come down there. I'm going to bring that same mentality that I have on these YouTube videos. I'm going to have that same mentality that I have on these, you know, when I go Facebook Live. I would have had that same mentality that when I was gangbanging. When I talk to the youth out there, when I talk to the streets, when I go in the hoods, gonna have the same mentality, gonna bring it. It's good, and that's where my thick skin only mentality comes from. You dig what I'm saying? That's where my thick skin only mentality comes from. For a lot of times, it was meant for you to go through what you went through, because you can learn from it. You can learn from it. And when you learn from it, guess what? You learned. You learned. You learned. You're free. You're free. And that's the problem. People are not free. People hate themselves. People don't have that message. They want other people's message. I'm sorry, I see a lot of these conservatives. They want other people's message. Be yourself. Stop being afraid to say it. People tell me that I say things that people are afraid to say. Oh, you can say that, but I can't say it. You can say it. Grow some balls and say it. Say it. If you want someone, I'm just saying. You can tell them to eat a bag of dicks. You can talk like that. I'm just saying. You can tell them that. You can tell them that. It's okay. You don't worry about Fox News not accepting you. Don't worry about the conservative movement not accepting you. Don't worry about the churches not accepting you. Don't worry about it. I'm not worried about being unaccepted. You feel what I'm saying? I didn't give a damn if the gangbangs accepted me because I was harsh with them. I was like whatever. I was getting violations from gangbangers because I was violating rules over there too. At time, but I didn't go to the extreme with the rules. I just didn't care. I was like, run up, fool. I didn't care. I walked anywhere I choose. I did what I wanted to do. You said your baby mama can eat a truckload of dicks. Next. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm talking about, y'all. And we have to be very mindful and not blindfold. We gotta be raw with it. Because when I go to DC, I'm gonna be a guest speaker down in DC this Saturday. I'm gonna be raw with it. I'm gonna give it to them raw. Yes, I'm not gonna curse. It's around public, but I'm gonna be raw. I know how to be raw without cussing. They giving me 10 minutes. I know how to be raw without cussing. I can cuss you out without even saying cuss words. RRC can relate to me with that. You can look. You know how to be raw. You know how to be raw without saying cuss words. You know how to cuss them out without saying cuss words. We can make up our. You know the thing is, you gotta make up our own cuss words. That's what I do. I make up my own cuss words. Okay, since I can't use shit, damn, and the F-bomb. You dig what I'm saying? I'll just make up my own cuss words. So it's ways around this. There's ways around this. You can make up your own cuss words. You can invent new cuss words. You can invent new swear words. That's why I call myself this thick skin only. You can invent new cuss words. I'm gonna invent new cuss words. I'm gonna start making up new cuss words, and they're gonna like, damn, where did he come out with that? Y'all know it's on thick skin only. I don't have to drop the F word. I can make up new cuss words. Yes, RRC, in this day and age, telling the truth is considered edgy, and that's fucked up. Yes, it is. And that's the truth. And that's the proof. Because go look at it. That's proof, and that's the truth. The truth is the proof. People don't get this. People would never get it. But we got it right. We got it through our greasy heads. You got it through your greasy heads. Head. It goes. The list goes on and on and on and on and on and on and on, and it don't stop until the break of dawn. I got a few minutes left. I was gonna, I'm gonna be on here for like an hour. You dig what I'm saying? And I'm just gonna bring it. Just gonna bring the heat. I'm gonna always spit fire on you. I'm gonna always spit fire on you. I won't spit liar on you. That's a problem. You people want to spit liar on people. And while we gonna spit fire, don't spit liar. Cause when you spit liar, when you spit like a liar, you spitting lies. You spitting deception. You spitting neglection. You spitting rejection. You like a dog going back to your own vomit. You're throwing up. You keep on you keep on sucking up your throw up, and you're throwing it right back on up. Next, and that's the truth. Can't lick your own vomit. Can't eat your own vomit. It's impossible. That's very impossible. You can't lick your own vomit. You can't do it. You can't eat filth. You can't do that. That's filth. You can't deal with filth. You can't do it. It won't happen. But today's a victory day, y'all. And this is real. My unk right here. My unk right here. This is my unk. Right here. And my Aunt Teresa right here. Right here, man. This is victory day. Best is yet to come. You said I'd rather make an asshole out of myself than be honest, than look good while being full of shit. You right. That's right, John. Truth break the chain. Always break the chain. You dig what I'm saying? Always break the chain. Always break it. Why the truth break the chain? They always want to fake it until they make it. Fake it till they make it. It's like church folk want to fake it till they make it. Like, you know what I'm talking about? That holding it down dude. He want to fake it until he make it. You call me fake. You want to fake it until you make it. You ain't gonna make it. That's a spirit of religion. They always teach you fake it until you make it. And then you stumble and you're back at square one, and you look and now you're stuck on stupid. You're stuck on stupid. This is you, and this is stupid. You can't get off stupid. You're stuck. You're like, I can't get off stupid. You're stuck on stupid. That's what you're doing. That's what you is. You're stuck on stupid. You're stuck on stupid. You are stuck on stupid. Okay, y'all. I'm about to head on off of here. I just want to go here and chat with everybody. I literally got to get up in maybe about 3 hours. But that's good. I can't sleep anyway. I have a hard time sleeping right now. I really does. I have a restless mind. My mind kind of work like this. My mind kind of work like that. My mind kind of work like that. You feel what I'm saying? And that's real. And I know to be a late night video on my third channel, 1 o'clock in the morning, and this is a nice amount of people that's watching here to be late. And this is my third channel, so hey. Yeah, we are the virus. We are the virus. You know what I'm saying? And I'm just like, man, everybody, I appreciate everybody from the bottom of my heart, man. From the bottom of my heart, I'm going to tell you this. I appreciate you. Everybody, you got RRC over here. Go ahead and subscribe to RRC, R-Rated Conservative YouTube channel, man. He will bring you that unadulterated, raw stuff. He will bring it. And I'm going to say it. I'm just being real, man, and I could be real, and I'm going to always be real. I'm never going to be fake. Y'all catching me be fake, you better call me out. You better tell me privately, because I accept rebukes. You dig what I'm saying? I will be down in DC in a little bit. I will be talking more about this. I just wanted to, because when I talk, you never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. You never know. You never know what's gonna come out of my mouth. You never know. And hold on, let me share this video to my. I don't know what I was thinking. I could have shared this video to my personal page. So right here, it is here. Okay, I'm right here, y'all. There we go. 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 I'm gonna have some fun to see y'all. I've been out here for an hour, and much love. I appreciate y'all from sharing. I appreciate y'all for donating to my PayPal, and I appreciate everybody. And till then, I'm signing off. All right. Much love to you. Okay. All right. I'll see y'all later. Keep America great. All right. Much love. Keep your head up. Okay. Peace out, everybody.